But I'd rather fuck on a chick. I know these niggas gon' hate, cause they hoes wanna come to my plate. Told her the world is young, that hoe wanna fuck every day. And I don't feel no shame, and I told her I do not feel no pain. Lil' mama, we can just play the same game. We can just play the same game. That 223 bring you little buddy. I do this shit for my cousin. I do this shit for my mom. I said, fuck it, it was what he was. Fuck it, it is what it is. They wanna take everything that I love. When I see red niggas done, I don't gotta be the one behind the gun. Don't know my niggas scrap, they came in with that scrap. She see designer on my kick, I blow a back. Mama hit my phone that day like, where you at? Had to tell my mama, yeah, I got them racks. Had to tell my twin, yeah, we got that bag. If it's up, then it's stuck, yeah, like that. And he know, he not leaving like that. And he know, and he know, and he know. What you tryna do? You can't play me like no fool. I got jugging in my heart, he's abstaining, you are too. Make your move, what you gon' do? The Fago, he can't lie. You were flexing with that shit, now come and get your change back. I might post up with your babe. I told her she get one day. Okay. Trapped in the box, feel like I can't breathe. These niggas, my sons, it ain't hard to see. Straight like a viper, I really got snipers. They up in the cut and they hit shit for me. Y'all niggas making this shit way too difficult. Foot on the pedal, little bitch, I am speed. Like,
so, man, bro, 2019 to 2021 was just the time where SoFaygo was the, like, literally where he transitioned from being a SoundCloud artist to just literally climbing up to the mainstream like crazy, bro. After just so much success at the early just underground classics, off the map, going insane, and just like I said, having a crazy run, dropping projects like Angelic 7, After Me. Faygo created a futuristic melodic feel around that mixed like with the catchy hooks, just the melodic sound he had going on, but merging it into like trap beats, bro. Doing it in a like just cohesive way, man. We all know what that sound was influenced and came out to be in the long run. But boy, man, at the time when Faygo was popping it, you truly had to be there at that early time, especially 2020, bro. You had to truly be there to experience that early Faygo, man, to understand how really angelic that shit really was. To just go in here and being the face of the generation, bro, leading to just getting signed with Captain Jack after a while, man. SoFaygo at this time was under fucking feeded, man. I think a lot of people and fans could agree with me with that. So, man, to truly even just get to this era and break it down just when SoFaygo really started going insane everywhere, you got to just take it back to, like I said, man, early 2019, just the early times of Faygo in general, man. Cause this is the point, man. This is when SoFaygo was still brewing up like crazy, bro. After changing his name from Neezy to just SoFaygo with the $sign, shit went up like crazy for Faygo, man. At this point, this when a lot of people would start to get familiar with his sound, and just like I said, the movement for his music would start to grow like crazy. And this is like 2019, so you gotta think of the underground at the time. This is like peak Slay World. This is down there when Doo-Wop Kane was still running shit, and SoFaygo, and there was a lot of people who was coming up at the time, but these was the main acts that was truly making a name, and that was looking to be up next. And I remember being so tapped in, 'cause I used to follow a lot of like underground vlog pages at the time, so I remember being early tapped in and being so familiar, especially when songs like Off Top and shit like that was coming out. I remember being like early as fuck to hearing that and shit like that, and being familiar who this nigga really was, bro, because he had a following, but it wasn't as like what it became to be. All that changed though once War Mixtape dropped. When War Mixtape dropped, That's when shit got real for Faygo. And this tape, bro, I mean, when I say this is a generational body of work, man, and just like the cosigns and everything that led on to after when this tape dropped, like we all saw it unfold in our eyes just like that. But to be honest, bro, this is probably one of the best like stamps in the underground, bro, if you ask me, man. This tape is honestly, the replay value on this tape is insane. Faygo melody and vocal range, but that's why I like when he say that he was inspired by Chris Brown, you truly can hear that shit, man, and you hear it thoroughly. But nah, like I said, man, War is top 5 Faygo, and that was early on, bro, and just top 5, bro, I can't lie. But nah, man, with songs like, come on, bro, Clutch was fired in a bitch.
Ain't nothing here. Heard about two, I'm clutching here. Baby, I'm cool, don't trust nobody. I'm too rude, I'm too damn cocky. When the Faygo move, they flocking. I gotta shoot, ain't got no option.
We missed you, Faygo.
Jelf is my shit, nigga. Jug is fire.
Baby, slow down, you tweet, yeah. Throw that pussy back, but I don't need it. Sipping on codeine, I'm lucid dreaming. Blah, 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 they talk, but I don't see it. But I
Elimination is crazy.
Leave a nigga with no option, two in my head, I'm gon' pop like, give me that shit. Make a nigga drop in the court, them seal, have a nigga lock it, yeah. Throw the fuck nigga in the mosh pit, yeah. I'm my niggas on hot shit, blast off on the hoe like a rocket. All of that cat nigga, you better stop it. I'm tryna take my niggas to the tropic. You want attention, but you not the topic. Turn that hoe up when that motherfucking drop hit. Wanna beat you from the boy that is not it.
Blitz.
Spell witness, blitzing, you know we not missing. Lifting all these pounds, I'm in a trap like LA Fitness. Counting guap, I told that little hoe keep her distance. When I'm counting guap, little hoe, you won't get my attention.
If you know, you fucking know. And you gotta think, man, what this tape did for Faygo in the long run. It really shifted a cultural reset when it came to him in the underground. A lot of people this tape gained respect. A lot of day ones, like a lot of Faygo fans to this day still had this tape high. And you gotta think how much shit that came out since then. People still have this tape high for something that dropped in 2019. But it wasn't even that, like, it's the thing that went with Faygo in that year in general. Because it wasn't just this tape, man. The singles that he was dropping, bro. Songs like hits on hits, bro. That was big as hell at the time.
She like, Faygo, where you at, boy? Is you here? And I say no. That boy acting tough as shit and he don't wanna smoke. Chopper on my hip, playing I'ma blow. I ain't got no worries, I'm always on go. So
Get Right was fire, nigga.
everybody be sticking their hand out, yeah. I know her name, nobody can get. You better watch when the young nigga flex. Numbing the pain when I'm taking these meds. Promise I won't cry this time. Baby, your love had me blind. Said that she wouldn't lie this time. No, I ain't pulling up this time. Nobody play, get hit with the 9. Schooling these niggas just like I'm a teacher and I'm finna put them in line. That's up, get right. These hoes so bold and these days get cold. Baby, just listen, I'm telling no lies. Like, how?
Talk About It was fire. I mean, Flame.
Shut up, but I know that you not body. That little nigga ain't nice. She off for the leash, she been thought it. Go have your fun, and I pull her down right down to the sides. You wanna beat me, but you're not. Start like a beep on the thigh, and I keep the heat free for a op. I get that silent treatment to a cop. Hop out on blue face with the mob. Holla to running through your nigga knots. Thinking he hot, but that nigga not.
Like, consistently dropping on SoundCloud and YouTube where his fan base grew, like, through word of mouth, bro. And he just, that, like I said, all that growth and shit. And the War mixtape just did a lot, man. That got him connected with internet money, bro, to a point where they was tempted to sign him. But Faygo didn't take it. I guess it just didn't sit right with him. But he ended up connecting with Lil Tecca, who was largely going insane in 2019. This is like Takeout breakout year with Ransom. So Takeout was at a height, and you know, like, We Love You Tecca mixtape was just going insane. So when he connected with Faygo, it's like they both merged with each other, like in the worlds, and they merged and just became even more insane, bro, as a duo. This one, like, we'll hear like Faygo on the Tecca production, and Not dropped originally in 2019. But it didn't go crazy at all, bro. Like, it didn't blow up until a little while later. But it set up a good foundation because, bro, Faygo and Tecca would lock in and just give us a whole tape, bro. And lock in, record, and just body music. And my favorite thing that made Faygo stand out, man, it just his voice, bro. How locked in he was with his, like, high-pitched vocals, bro. And how he was just doing it and catering, bro. Taking that R&B sense for real and adding it into just the element of his music, it made him stand out so well to what everybody else was doing at the time. And like I said, man, coming into 2020, bro, when he dropped Angelic 7, that tape and just everything that went on that tape became to be so special in just the community and for Faygo in general, bro. Cause this tape that really gave him that major buzz. And like I said, produced by Tecca, man. And this just got hella classics too, bro. Of course, but Nonchalant was fire.
There you go, yeah, that a nigga there. She must really be a 30. think a nigga care. But ain't nothing like these rap niggas, it ain't even fair. He didn't know that nigga mama, like, grip up by hair.
On when I'm on this fire clap.
Run up on me, I pop it like a perk. Punch up in the racks and make a hoe twerk. Yeah, said I put a cardi on him. I put a cardi on him. No nigga, I had to flex up, get my cardio on. I wanna race on like a Mario. You wasn't with it, nigga, now you sorry though. I'm on the picture, hope you having fun, bro.
Ash is crazy, let the girl slay.
I'm starting to think that this little nigga gay. And why this little nigga keep saying my name? Hell no, fuck that fucking slay. I'll beat your hoe back in broad day. Boy, you got raw, cut the cops on J. But you gon' make me put that heat to your face. I be with the real street niggas. You better stay in the pace. If you ain't got a gangsta bone in your body, if you really with it, then let me make it shake.
Bruh, if you know, you fucking know. If you really was there for that 2020 Faygo run in general, but you know how it's special the single drops, all the singles, man, everything that went on, bruh, having major bucket. 2020 was the time, you know, when like the buzz for Faygo really was going crazy at all time high. Like with the consistency of everything, just doing like the music, bruh, coming him with SG Kobe, which is like they was it's like say what y'all want about SG Kobe. I understand, you know, we all know what transpired, but boy, him and Faygo had some collabs at the time. Someone's like, okay, let's go. Come on, late night, man. You can't sit here and deny that shit wasn't crazy at the time. Everybody was bumping it. Underrated tapes like Web, man. Songs like See Me, like Faygo was going the same, bro. But one thing that changed everything for Faygo, and that changed a lot, man, is song Off the Map, bro. When Off the Map dropped, bro, that was a different type of song. And a lot of people like to give Faygo a little credit when it comes to like Rage too, because a lot of people say that was early glimpses of Rage. And in a way, you could say that it definitely was. It dropped before a whole lot of Red even dropped and shit, you know. So at this point, you damn near could say that. I personally want to 100% say that, but at the same time, it was damn near around it. But Off the Map was such a changing moment, and just like music in general, the underground and shit, and even Faygo in general. That song took Faygo to different heights, man. Like it quickly really blew Faygo up. Don't get me wrong. He had hella success, hella buzz behind him. But once this song dropped, bro, it changed the whole trajectory for Faygo, man. A lot of people was getting familiar with him. A lot of people was tapping in with him, and it just took, like I said, it took him to different heights. It really, 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 man, like I said, shaped so much, bro. It took Faygo. This song was honestly fire as fuck when it dropped, though. Like, from the beat, it stood out so well and so different to test the time. Like, only so many people was doing, like I said, Trip had a hand in doing, like, the Rage shit early 2020. But only so much people was rapping on this specific type of beats and shit. And this song really, really helped, like, Rage become where it was, but pushed and shit. Hearing somebody who was rapping so laid back and so just calmly on this type of beat, and bro, and flowing so heavy, this song was honestly organically just blowing up in the underground space. It really set up a good foundation for Faygo's next project that he had been teasing. Cause Faygo was changing his whole aesthetic, bro. Blonde dreads, everything, you know, he was just changing his whole identity. But once he announced it, once Anthem he was getting ready to drop, it just honestly, it confirmed that, yeah, this nigga is here to stay, bro. He just wasn't an artist who was in the underground just doing his thing. It showed that, yeah, this nigga is genuinely a talented mishap, because this was a mixtape that sounded like a debut album, bro. I promise you, if he would have just said that this was his debut album, I'm pretty sure we would have believed it. But if you listen to it, bro, it got album material worthy music, bro. That's the best thing about it, man, because if I listen to this project, I still listen to this project to this day. This was the project for me in the 2020. Bro, this honestly has some coded ass songs, man. And this tape had another lot of classic Faygo and just prime Faygo, if you ask me, man. Songs like Up off 1942 is crazy.
And she know I got my pockets up. Watch your tone, bitch, you fucking up. If it's war, what the fuck is up? No fucking war. Thought you the niggas done had enough.
Hang with the goats.
Pop my shit, yeah. I got different color shoes, different color fits. I got different color moves, I'm a bipolar jit. I'm so fed up with this. She said her heart is broken, I ain't got no healing kit. I know his hoe gon' wanna suck my dick when she check out my kit. And I can get a bed in about a week, make it do backflip.
Rome.
I said that I'm having no heart for these hoes. I fuck them and tell them to leave me alone. I'm breaking the bacon, I'm living like this every day. And some days I don't wanna go home. I'm leaving you shitty, I'm showing these bitches no pity. I wanna go straight for the dough. I'm out of your city, if you wanna be, get up with me. I knock off his head with the cone.
Come on, bro. There's just so many generational songs on this project. And Faygo had a lot of songs that was leading up in 2022. Year 2.
They get put on his head. Shoot you, I can't miss, boy, you dead. She gon' fuck with you, they for the us.
Trolling. Come on, Blast, nigga. It was a lot of songs Faygo was putting out this year. Like, Faygo was applying that pressure, bro, and really just, like, he was making that placement of that he wanted this shit. 2021 shows that, because at this point, Faygo was all over the place, man. He was like, man, I'm telling you, bro. Not TikTok had really started to catch on to who he was, bro. And like, not everything was going the same for Faygo. It made a mark, man, and it really confirmed that, because at this point, he ended up signing to Travis Scott Cactus Jack label. And a lot of people would like to consider that being a good decision, a bad decision. Either way it goes, it showed you that Faygo was like, that nigga was here to stay. And like I said, man, the legacy of just Faygo in the 2019-2020, but basically underground Faygo was the best Faygo that we experienced, bro. I can't lie, man. The music we was getting from bro was just other fucking worldly, man. It's for time to look back at and reminisce. I miss these times like a motherfucker, man, because it was just so fresh and rap. We haven't seen or heard nothing like that since then, man. The influence that shows when it's time of Faygo is truly unstoppable too, bro. Like Che with his new song, Tell You Something, bro. That sound like that vintage Faygo to me. I don't know why. But it literally sound like Faygo from that time, bro. So that just shows you that even today in today's underground, Faygo is still winning and flourishing, bro, with this sound. But nobody can't duplicate this shit. Faygo can't duplicate this shit, man. That's why a lot of people think his music suffer once he signed to Cactus Jack, man. I don't personally think that. I feel like Pink Hearts was cool. I feel like, bro, honestly, everything that dropped since post after me is literally fire, bro. A lot of fans just couldn't get behind the newfound success that Faygo in again. So that's why a lot of people consider it. But at the same time, if I had to keep it 100, it don't necessarily hit the same as this time, because his music was just so much. You can always tell when the artist is hungry, bro. That hungriness in their voice and music will always shows, no matter how famous and up they get. It's gonna always shows, man. A lot of people just, like I said, couldn't get behind it. Or really, I ain't gonna say get behind it, couldn't appreciate it, man. So it resorted to people just throwing the fall off allegations on him. I still think Faygo dropped. I feel like he dropped not album of the year, but I feel like he dropped Mania was a good. I don't know, man. People just sleep on Faygo. I think that way it is. It's like Faygo blew up. He's like in the Trippie Redd spot, low key. Like, it's like he blew up. A lot of people still fuck with him, but they try to throw him in that back burner of underrated in a way. So it's like everything he dropped since then has been underrated. And I don't know what it's gonna take for people to truly wake up and understand that this nigga still make good music. But maybe people just had to catch up and see. Maybe they just had to catch up and see. So this era will always be a special, man. Faygo will always be special, man. This was the time. This was a different fucking time in music. I wish we could go back, man. I wish we could fucking go back. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, y'all give the video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. Look, man, I just want to say, all 2026, man, we going insane, bro. Y'all know we pushing out this fire content. We doing this shit. We making it away. And honestly, man, I'm just so happy that I got y'all to just, honestly, as a family, we all can just grow and do this shit, man. So it's like, we really pushing a new movement, man. Look, I literally thoroughly do appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the love and support. God, of course, the man above. If it wasn't for him, none of this shit wouldn't be possible. So thank you, God, for waking us up and letting us see and letting us just explore. And thank y'all for always watching and supporting, always sticking around, man, like y'all do, man. I really do appreciate that, man. Y'all know love. To me, I just love the love, man. So it's like, for y'all to show the love, I'm always have to do my thing, man, because y'all really supporting your boy. You know, y'all could be watching so much shit, but y'all taking time out y'all day to fuck with your boy. So I really do appreciate that, for real. Y'all know I say this a lot, man, but that just listen to, I really appreciate you. And honestly, man, let's just keep running this stuff up, man. We got so much on the way. So many videos, so much that we haven't even touched on. Like, it's so much, bro. When I tell y'all the music shit that goes with me with the music, it's deep, man. Like, it's really deep. So, honestly, just expect all this heat coming out for the rest of the year. We got so much on the way. But y'all already know, check the community poll on the page, man. That's why I let y'all know what y'all want to see. Ask y'all what y'all want to see. Or just let me know in the comments, man. Drop down what y'all want to see. Y'all know I'm not shying away for nothing, man. Y'all know this, bro. So, it's like we really just cooking up. We striving for greatness. And we just reaching on to something even more insane, man. So we shall see. We shall freaking see. But until the next video, I had no prior announcements, man. I love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all to the next video. Yeah, man.